Some fear loss, some fear life, but fear is the death that keeps us mortal. Whether in legacy or memory, living forever means we must sacrifice our fear. Stare it clear in the eye, whatever the price, maybe brings your demise. But be willing to die before you die, so when it's your time, you never will. Every day that I open my eyes, I owe it to my father, so may he see his sunrise. That's the prize he would die to see, solely leading his life so that I could thrive. I also recognize tomorrow's never promised, and if I'm being honest, I've been wasting my days replaying the same story, being stuck in shame, failing my father's honor, but it won't be in vain. So what am I willing to give to gain glory? Like the ones who came before me, I'll do it was mandatory, pouring blood, sweat and tears, pride and pain over years, put aside all my fears for those I hold dear. Pray to God I persevere, and may I never falter, standing here at the altar with all that I have to offer, holding on to hopes that what I gave is enough. But if the price to pay is my grave, I'll do what I must.
Praise new days on the horizon. Praise God for every sun that rises, to see another day in dark times and violence, to see my sunset before I close my eyelids. Praise new days on the horizon. Praise God for every sun that rises, but to rise meant Jesus had to die. Now I stare at my grave as I gladly dive in.
Here's a verse for all of y'all about rebirth. They say YOLO, but I got the chance to rehearse. If it's a struggle to survive, yet you seek to be alive, then you gotta do the reverse. Follow feet first, won't need your sneakers. For sure be going deeper than 6 feet. No running from the reaper, or what you fear most. They should've sneak up, even past demons and ghosts. But even parasites die by the side of their hosts. Let decay the decades, you're dedicated, rotting in that box that you claim as a life. Let your soul ignite into flames, then to ashes, from which the phoenix rises with the passion of Christ. It's been a birthright to burn bright, but the price of everlasting life is sacrifice. Left all that I earned inside of an urn, I'll return with lessons learned, you can ask me twice.
Praise new days on the horizon. Praise God for every sun that rises, to see another day in dark times and violence, to see my sunset before I close my eyelids. Praise new days on the horizon. Praise God for every sun that rises, but to rise meant Jesus had to die. Now I stare at my grave as I gladly dive in.
Hey, I'm glad to see another day. Hey, I dug myself up out the grave. Hey, another lifetime that I crave. My whole past has been erased, I reincarnate. From fast times and past lives to flat lines and heart rate. A divine time to restart mine, I'm a sun shining with God's grace. Lord willing, another chance to do it over. Old soul, same soldier, so bold, so composed, so dope, and so open to the flow. Here we go, don't you know? It's never over, we just reset. So respect the journey, never regret. Listen to the wisdom of the reaper, brother, speak last. Go ahead and reflect, this is how you cheat death. Give into the rhythm of your keeper, take a deep breath. Surrender to the silence, fall back and close your eyelids. Through faith, we find the guidance and grace that awaits all of the grateful inside us.
Praise new days on the horizon. Praise God for every sun that rises, to see another day in dark times and violence, to see my sunset before I close my eyelids. Praise new days on the horizon. Praise God for every sun that rises, but to rise meant Jesus had to die. Now I stare at my grave as I gladly dive in.
What stands on the other side of fear? A life that's yours to take, now death is past. Every day is a new beginning, and what's buried seeds growth with each rising sun. May your future reap the harvest you sown. May your sun set the way forth to our zone, as life must continue beyond our expiration. Let's take a last breath for the sake of their inspiration.